Yeah. They said the streets made me. Nah, I was made for 'em. Born for the block. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Born for the block. I was raised in the fire. Came up with hunger, turned pain to desire. Heart full of scars, but the bride took it higher. Feet on the pavement, my soul never tired. Born for the block, hit a cold in my veins. Sun don't shine where I'm from, just rain. Had to stay in town through the loss and the pain. Now I move with ambition and change. Yeah. Concrete crib that was home for the youth. Learn how to hustle before I learned the truth. OG was the mix with a sense of truth. Life ain't fair, so you fight for your roof. I remember nights here in Cyrus Green. Mama on the knees, praying over teen. I was outside chasing paper and jeans, trying to turn nightmares into triple beam scheme. For me, fell victim to the cycle quick. Some got booked, some got hit. Same playground, different scripts. One wrong turn, that's six. So I tie in my circle, cut off the fakes. Stacked every dollar like my life at stake. Every move careful, every risk calculated. From crumbs on the plate to a life upgrade. I was raised in the fire. Came up with hunger, turned pain to desire. Heart full of scars, but the bride took me higher. Feet on the pavement, my soul never tired. Born for the yeah, the gold in my veins. Sun don't shine where I'm from, just rain. Stay down, move the loss and the pain. Now I move smart. Elevation to aim. They try to label me product the streets, but pressure create what the weak can't be. I learned survival before ABC. Real life lessons ingrained in me. Call this tough discipline, silence, respect. Watch who you trust, watch who you check. So smile in your face, fly and collect. Energy fact, disconnect from busted sneakers to designer laces. From eviction notices to bigger places. Still got love for the familiar faces, but I don't forget all the cold embraces. Blocking my bloodline, hustle genetic. Mind on legacy, vision prophetic. They say I'm intense, I call it kinetic. I born for the grind, it's poetic. If I fall standing tall, never fall, never crawl. From the mud I evolved, block baby do it all. Born for the block, I was built for the grind. Nothing was given, I had to go find. Turned FBL to a lesson in time. Now I shine heavy, pressure refined. Gone for the block, that's permanent. Every scar made a king from the brink. From the curb to the cusp of the brink. I was born for it. Don't blink. Yeah. They say the streets made me. Nah. I was made for 'em. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They say the streets, yeah. They say the streets made me. Yeah, yeah. They say the streets made me. Yeah, yeah. They say the streets made me. Yeah. Born for the block. They say born for the block. They say born for the block. They say born for the block. Born. Yeah. They say the streets made me. They say the streets made me. They say the streets made me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They say the streets made me. Yeah. They say the streets made me. Nah, I was made for 'em. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Born for the block. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Born for the block. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Yeah, yeah. They say the streets made me. 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 Yeah, they say the streets made me. Yeah, they say the streets made. Born for the block. They say the streets. Born for the block. streets made me. Nah, I was made for 'em. Yeah, they say, born for the block, 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 block. Born for the block. They say the streets made me. Born for the block. Born for the block, yeah. Born for the block. Born for the block. Born for the block. Yeah, born for the block. They say, born for the block. They say, born for the block. They say, born for the block. Yeah, they say the streets made me. They say the streets made me. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Born for the block. They say the streets made me. Yeah, born for the block. Born for the block. They say born for the block. 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 Yeah, born for the block. They say the streets made me. Born for the block. Yeah, they say the streets made me. Born for the block. Born for the block. Yeah, they say the streets made me. They say the streets made me. They say the streets made me. Yeah. For the mud to the market flows. They counted me out, now they count my score. Hood led status. Hood led steady. I earned every stripe. Came from the bottom, now I'm shining in nice. Pressure made diamonds, I'm built for the fight. Name ring bills, every hood, every night. Hood lit and steady, respect on my name. Stay 10 toes through the storm and the rain. I was down bad, now I'm running the game. They throw dirt, but I grew from the pain. I remember cold nights, he barely working. Mama stressing bills, I could see she was hurting. So I jumped in that water, no fear, just learning. If the bridge burned down, I ain't never returning. Straight code written in permanent E. Lost a few soldiers quicker than you, black as a storm. My body reminded the thing when you living that life, you close to the brink. I had dreams bigger than the block. Brady is mine on the menu when they call me crazy, but not the same one salty. They praising us, funny how success make them change behavior, ho. Capitali when the lights went dark. Stay real even when they played their part. Heart made a high, not made a bar. You can't fake grinding, that's art. Hood legend status, I earned every stripe. Came from the bottom, now I'm shining in nice. Pressure made diamonds, I'm built for the fight. Name ring bells, every hood, every night. Hood lady status, respect on my name. Stay 10 toes through the storm and the rain. I was down bad, now I'm running the game. They throw dirt, but I grew from the pain. OG told me move smart, not loud. Stand on your word, never been for a crowd. I seen fake little wrapped up in a smile, so I play my position and I don't get wild. Money come fan, but the loyalty slow. Jealousy heavy when your purpose on swole. Had to cut time, let a few people go. Elevation low, lay at the top of the road. Not a whip, foreign, engine roar like thunder. But I still remember skipping hungry all summer. Now they say I'm the one they look up under. Legend in the making, no Stevie Wonder. From corners, code dreams, they executive moves. Still got a scar, but I paid all my dues. The straight automatic, got them guide them prove. When the hood snap you can't lose. They tried to bury me deep in the dirt, but seed only grow when they hurt. Now I blossom, watch it work, from the bottom to the shirt. Could let me steady, I earned every straight. Came from the bottom, now I'm shining in nice. Pressure made diamonds, I'm built for the fight. Name ring bills, every hood, every night. Hood legend status, respect on my name. Stay 10 toes through the storm in the rain. I was down bad, now I'm running the game. Legend forever, remember the name. Yeah. Shh. Real ones don't talk. We just move. Street goes silence, we don't speak on the move. Lips still tight, we ain't singing no blues. Eyes wide open, gotta watch how you choose.
Trust get thin when you walk in my shoes. Street code silence, that law of the night. No statements made when the red lights flash bright. Stand tall, never fold under pressure or fright. Live by the code, wrong or right. I was raised where the whispers be louder than screams, where a handshake stronger than paperwork schemes, where the truth stay buried beneath all the schemes, and loyalty sharper than laser beams. OG said, listen more than you speak. Knowledge move power, the records get weak. I done seen strong men crumble in a week over one loose word that they chose to leak. Round tables quiet, we plotting in peace. Phone stay distant, conversation brief. In this jungle, predators feast. Loose lips sink ships, that's belief. We don't post what we do, we don't flex what we got. Move like the wind, can't trace the spot. If it's pressure apply, we ain't folding or not. 10 toes planted, we stand on the block. Street code silence, we don't speak on the move. Lips still tight, we ain't singing no blues. Eyes wide open, gotta watch how you choose. Trust get thin when you walk in my shoes. Street code silence, there's law in the night. No statements made when the red lights flash bright. Stand tall, never fold under pressure or fright. Live by the code, wrong or right. Interrogation rooms, bright like a stage. They want a performance, they feeding you rage. But real ones locked in a mental cage. Silence heavy, that's power and age. I done lost friends over chatter and pride. Egos loud, that's how secrets slide. Gotta cut snakes when they show they side. Keep the circle small, let the weak divide. Paper trail clean, we don't leave no crumbs. Strategy quiet, we don't beat no drums. When it's time to act, we already done. Victory silent, that's how we won. Ain't about noise, it's about control. Guard your spirit, protect your soul. In a world so loud, play your role. Street code silence, solid as stone. If you know, then you know. You don't let it go. Some stories never told. Some truths never unfold. Street code silence, we don't speak on the moves. Lips still tight, we ain't singing no blues. Eyes wide open, gotta watch how you choose. Trust get thin when you walk in my shoes. Street code silence, that low in the night. No statements made when the red lights flash bright. Live by the code, we survive every fight. Quiet king, we move out of sight.
They call me Seven, but they ain't see what I survived. Yeah. Savage by survival, I was shaped by the struggle. Heart turned cold when the pain made it double. Came from the bottom where you fight just to bubble. No silver spoon, just a grind and a hustle. Savage by survival, I adapted to war. Every scar reminder what I'm standing for. When you grow up with nothing, you ready for more. I ain't heartless, I was hardened for sure. Cold nights in the fridge lights low. Mama doing overtime stress show. I was outside where the wolves roam. Had to learn quick how the streets go. No bedtime stories, just sirens and screams. No fairy tale end, just shattered dreams. Had to stitch ambition in the torn seams. Chasing dollar signs and better things. Lost friends to the system in the graveyard dirt. See betrayal hit deeper than hurt. When trust break down, it convert. Turn up your soul, savage at work. I ain't wake up evil, I was forced to adapt. Every move calculated, known for collapse. Back against wall, that's survival maps. When the world go cold, you don't relax. Savage by survival, I was shaped by the struggle. Heart turned cold when the pain made it double. Came from the bottom where you fight just to bubble. No silver spoon, just a grind and a hustle. Savage by survival, I adapted to war. Every scar reminder what I'm standing for. When you grow up with nothing, you ready for more. I ain't heartless, I was hardened for sure. They judge from a distance, don't know my route. Don't know what hunger really about. Don't know that pressure bring beasts out when hope fade in a drought. I learned how to smile through silent pain. How to lose everything and build again. How to stand tall in the pouring rain. When loyalty rare and love be thin. Yeah, circle small, I don't entertain. Too many snakes hiding in the grain. I move strategic, just not checkers. Seen too much to move reckless. Now the money longer, vision clear. But trauma still whisper in my ear. Every victory laced with fear. When you from the bottom, trust disappear. I didn't choose this path I walk. It chose me when the lights went off. Had to turn my heart to rock just to survive that block. Savage by survival, yeah, I wear that name. Pressure build muscle from all that pain. Made it through fire, forged in flame. Different cloth, we not the same. Savage by survival, that's facts, not hype. Built from the dirt, now I'm built for life. You call it savage, I call it fight. I just survive with bro most nights.
survive, we're broke most nights.
Yeah. No love on front. Concrete tears. Cold hearts. Ain't no love in my city. Ain't no love in my city. Yeah, ain't no love. Yeah. Ain't no love in my city. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Ain't no love in my city. Just siren and smoke. Everybody hungry, so they cutthroat broke. Smiles be fake, they be wearing that cloak. Trust get you killed, so I move like a ghost. No love in my city, hearts covered in frost. Loyalty rare, everything got a cost. Pray for my dogs that we never get lost. Came from the dirt, now we shaking the frost. Like they blinking in pain. Mama said, son, don't get caught in the rain. But the storm in my treasure was flooding my brain. Had to hustle just to break every chain. Sidewalk grass got scoters to tell. Seen angels fall, seen brothers in sales. Heard gunshots echo louder than bells. Heaven fit distant when you live in hell. I was 16 with a pocket full of hope and a 9-to-5 dream, but it choked my throat. So I turned to the brine, learned to cope. Now the money stacked tall, but the trust stay low. Enemies smiling, they toast to your fall. Same ones clapping, they praying you stall. That's why I built me a wall. No love in my city at all. Ain't no love in my city, just silence and smoke. Everybody hungry, so they cutthroat broke. Smiles be fake, they be wearing that glow. Trust get you killed, so I move like a ghost. No love in my city, hearts covered in frost. Loyalty rare, everything got a cost. Pray for my dogs that we never get lost. Came from the dirt, now we shaking the frost. Wolves in the skies, pain in their eyes, but they telling you lies. Friends turn fool for a piece of the pie. Seen real ones fall, still asking me why. Cold nights, first pot of liquor stove. Dreams bigger than the block we poke. Swore I make it, I need it more. Let the engine roaring like a VA4. But the trauma don't fade with the cash. Flashbacks hit when I'm counting the stash. PTSD from the life we had. Smile for the gram, but the side I'm mad. See so cold, gotta wear that steel. Also numb, I don't know what's real. Love get you hurt, that's the deal. So I keep it playing, don't never reveal. Tell me who gon' ride when the lights go low. Who gon' stay silent when the wind don't blow? I done seen too much just to trust like before. That's why my heart stay locked with a code.